we got that pullback here, but then it slipped through based on, I guess, inflation news or something. Exactly what happened, I am not sure. I haven't really been keeping up to the date with the market, but they said something about raising rates in 2023, so that's maybe a year and a half from now, depending on when they raise it in 2023. I mean, it's still very long away, but again, I think people start panicking, and they, what do you call it? I guess fear kind of takes over. This market's also very, sorry, I want to look at the wrong thing, very, not inflated, but leveraged, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So, it's just, it kind of needs to pull back regardless. But the SPY and QQQ aren't, which is interesting. But to me, inflation, if they are raising rates, like, to me, that's still is, or I guess it's good for the dollar. That's why it's bad for gold and silver and commodities. But we can actually take a look at that. Yeah, this bounced back really hard. But at the end of the day, I still think gold and silver are pretty valuable in a type of market where they raise rates. Or if we're assuming inflation, at least if it's deflationary, yeah, you don't really, I guess it depends how you look at it, but if there's deflation, I don't really want to own, I don't want to buy more gold and silver, if that's what I guess I meant. At least stock too, but deflationary market, you don't want to own stock, but inflationary, you gotta own anything at that point. And I still think regardless you're gonna have inflation, so kind of confused. I guess that's what I'm getting to, is I'm kind of confused exactly why the market is going down. But anyway, last like week, dollar's up about 2%, and gold down 4.5% today. Last 2 days it's about down like 5 or 6%. Wait, how's that work? 4%. I'm confused. How is this one? I have here 1.5 or 2% that move, but over here it says 5% down. I'm confused. Why is it including that one? I don't know. Anyway, silver's down, I guess 6%. Oh, that dropped really hard the last few minutes. Wait a minute. Is today a holiday or something? Why does this say aftermarket? I think the market is closed, actually. Is that? No, it's still open. It's got actually easy way to check, though. No, it's still open. I'm confused. I think my program's bugging, or I'm just looking at something weird. But anyway, I didn't sell anything today for obvious reasons. I did do a decent amount of selling, not in KL. EMX I did get out of completely at about like 3:30, right around here. So that was okay. I was like, yeah, I just want the cash. Oh, I ended up taking the trade at Apple. Average price 130.23. It's like half the position I want. I was gonna add more. Hopefully, it was gonna come back down to here, but I said, you know, it's half the position. Whatever, if it rides up, whatever. I'm in. But pulls back, I'll add to the position. But yeah, gonna ride it out, see what happens. CCJ is I added this day, but it doesn't seem to be going back, especially with this news now. CCJ is kind of a commodity, so it's probably gonna fall. KL's was tracking up, but this thing I'm still negative. I still like this company, but I should actually probably read the earnings report. I haven't read it in like, I guess no, I read it this one. I didn't read this one. Lockheed, it's still kind of holding that trend line. This candle today is very important, and so far it looks pretty good. I'm debating actually buying more here, but with all this news and stuff, I don't know if, anything can happen. My position's not bad. This is also going to be a little bit less volatile in the movement because of the size of Lockheed. So like, I you can move more money in this, or I feel more comfortable moving more money because of the lower volatility. But I think, yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I don't think I need to add here. MAG was very surprising today. MAG, it literally fell down to the trend line we saw. Look at that volume too. It then caught it. Now it's fading off, but I thought that was very impressive how, despite it falling, some big money moving in this. That's a lot of money. Trigger NEM too. This is very sad again. This is sad, but yeah, I was selling this all up here. Not all up here, but up here. Like a little here, a little here. I think I should have took more off, but I mean, that's hindsight. I mean, not even with hindsight, I was debating taking more off, but I figured I already deleted like 70% of the position, maybe. No, probably like, yeah, like 60, 50%. So I mean, I did take profits, but it's unfortunate it took such a big dive today. Would have been a good opportunity to just cash in and liquidate it, but yeah. Verizon not doing much. Exxon, let's see. Why is it not working? Still kind of tricking higher. Just gonna definitely hang on to these. I still like, I wouldn't buy more, definitely not, but there's no reason to. We have Bitcoin, let's see. I'm surprised Bitcoin today didn't actually take a bigger hit. I guess today and tomorrow we gotta see what how these wicks perform. I really hope gold doesn't have to go back down here. Hopefully it closes out this week with this candle above 1800, because if it does, then we'll get that nice looking wick, and that will be better, I guess, for charting purposes. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, but it would make me more confident that people wanted to buy gold below 1800 and they didn't want to close out a Friday with, actually, is tomorrow a holiday? Is the market open tomorrow? I don't know, because aren't they making that a new holiday or something? I'm not sure. Hopefully the market's at least open for half a day. But I think the futures market still trades almost 24 hours, 7 days a week. I think it's 6 days, but I don't know. Quote me on that or anything. If AG does hit back to 1455, I would be very tempted to buy it, because that's back from this spike in last July. Got some nice wicks there as well. I'd be tempted to buy it. I probably would. Yeah, it's pretty strong support. I do still like the thesis of gold and silver. No, that's a dumb line to draw. Let's see. JDX. I should probably hold here unless it spills over, but at least for today, I don't think this ETF should spill. Yeah, SM Energy's fall. Yeah, here's uranium price. I think it'll catch this for at least a little bit, but at least this week. I don't think it should fall below that. Let's see. Trade desk today. It says it's down 90%, but that's just because it had their 10-to-1 split. X is full. Oh, X is breaking out this channel. That's actually funny. Not funny, but I did debate the last video. I don't know if I said it, but I was thinking, it's in a nice channel, why not just buy it? But definitely wouldn't have been a thing I bought, but I did consider it for a split second. I think, yeah, I want to watch this definitely's got to pull back. There's the all-time high. Or I guess that was. Yeah, I don't know about copper through $4. 18 cents if it falls. Nah. That's a clear breakout though. Trying to think if we could get some positions into copper. Yeah, that's not looking like something you want to get in right now, not unless it comes all the way back to 23, at least for FCX. Yeah, I think I'll just keep that out of my head for now. Here's the thing, I still think gold has got a decent spot in this market. Maybe not the next like couple weeks, but these big hits, this could be a good time to buy something that I want to do. HL, Echo Mine. I don't know, if I had to trade anything, it would just be silver. Mag, I would be interested in buying more of actually. Maybe, I think I should sell more before buying. Sell at this and anticipate if it does fall. My fear is silver falling like 10 more percent. Yeah, on top of the 10%, then mag would get pretty crushed. It'd probably go back to like $18. I'd still be in the profit, but 17.50, like right here, we're up 25% about. I would be up like nothing basically. I should probably sell more, but again, I don't want to do it today. I'd rather do it on like a strong day. Selling into this weakness is just not wise, in my opinion. At least how I trade, you know. Wow, Google's up 1%. Actually, here's my investing thing. Caterpillar down it. I want to check this out because I didn't see this. That's insane. This looks bad, but let's go to here. I can't believe I did. I wish I bought that there. Whew, look at that. Crazy. In Caterpillar, you get 100% returns in Caterpillar this year. Crazy. With dividends, I think, yeah. Yeah, if you bought it like $100, it's like a $3 dividend. Did they increase it at all? 103, yeah, they did a little bit. Kimberly Clark. Pepsi. Space is surprisingly up today. Yeah, I'm not sure. My cash right now is, I did buy more Lockheed. We do have the position in Apple, yeah, so I'm back under, I'm like 15% maybe. Yeah, I would like it to be 20, but this Apple trade seemed kind of spicy. We're in the green a little bit, but actually, yeah, we're up $2 per share, not bad. But where's it, Lockheed? Oh yeah, I wanted to show Grumman too, the Grumman trade. Basically the same thing as Lockheed, and it's even getting bought at that wick. futures. I guess for Friday at least, we want it above this. If we get it open up or opens up back down here, definitely this week. If it closes like down here, and not above, especially if it goes up, touches this with a wick,